What is going on, everybody? My name is Brian. You guys can call me Mr. Creations, and the gameplay you guys are watching in the background right now is actually some Modern Warfare 3. It's an AK-47 MOAB on the map. Carbon, if I'm not mistaken, is the name of it. And you guys are probably wondering, Brian, what's wrong with your voice? I had some fun last night with some friends, and my voice definitely went hoarse, so excuse me for that. I do apologize, but I figured, I have to make these commentaries for you guys. I don't like missing any days. In fact, I haven't missed any uploads in months and months and months now. I've been consistently uploading, which is something a lot of people ask me, Brian, how do you blow up on YouTube? Which, by the way, I haven't yet. I'm at 3.7k subscribers, which I'm completely thankful for, but I wouldn't say that's huge at all by any means. But I think one of the most important things to growing your YouTube channel is consistency. Upload the days you say you're going to upload. That's probably one of the biggest things. But anyways, that's a whole nother commentary subject. So let's get on to Top 5 Tuesday, which this week is obviously about my top 5 favorite TV shows. So going into number 5 is actually going to be Ridiculousness, which is a TV show on MTV. It has Rob Dyrdek, Chanel West Coast, and Stilo Brim. And obviously we know Rob Dyrdek from Fantasy Factory and Robin Big. Those are his two previous TV shows. And now he's been doing Ridiculousness since about 2011, so it's not that new of a show, but it's only been around about three and a half years now, and just wrapped up its 4th season. I really do enjoy Ridiculousness. There's been a lot of TV shows that are like that, of publicly recorded fails of people that go up on YouTube and things like that, but there's never really been a good host to present those videos on a TV show, and I think Rob does a really good job at that. I think he's pioneering it and doing a great job at it. So anyways, going on to number 4 on this list for me is actually going to be Breaking Bad, which a lot of you guys are probably asking, Brian, why isn't this your number 1 or in your top 3? Personally, I think the acting in this TV show was absolutely phenomenal. My favorite character was Jesse by far, and I really enjoyed the series. I think it dragged on a little bit longer than I would have liked it to, even though I love TV shows with even 10 seasons long. Of course, this TV show was only 5 seasons, if I'm not mistaken, but it didn't end exactly how I wanted it to, so I think that's probably why it's number 4 on my list instead of in the top 3. But anyways, nonetheless, if you guys haven't seen any of these TV shows on my list, go check them out. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. But anyways, moving on to number 3 for me is actually going to be Family Guy. This probably doesn't shock a lot of you guys. I am into animated cartoon TV shows. Definitely, I'm not so much into anime, the whole Rise of Titan or whatever that show's called, and Naruto and all that stuff. I'm not into that. I don't really watch that, but I love the Cleveland Show and Family Guy and all those kind of animated shows. But anyways, Family Guy is number 3 on my list. I was going to have the Cleveland Show on this list, but it's basically the same thing, obviously the same creators, and Family Guy and Cleveland Show are basically number 3 on my list. And so moving on to number 2 on this list is going to be Archer. Now a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what's Archer? Archer is basically another animated TV series, and it just wrapped up its 4th season as well, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a TV show on the channel FX, which a lot of you guys may not have heard of. FX also has the TV series Sons of Anarchy and a few others, Fringe if I'm not mistaken. It has a bunch of different shows on that channel, but I really do love the FX channel. And Archer is definitely, it's the most hilarious animated TV show I think I've ever watched. It's MA again, but it's absolutely hilarious. And anyways, moving on to number 1. You guys are probably anticipating this. I personally, when I watch TV shows or movies, I like to laugh. Movies are good for serious, but TV shows, I like to laugh in TV shows more than watching serious dramas or soap operas or anything like that. But number 1 on this list is actually The Office. Probably, again, not a shocker for you guys. I really enjoyed The Office seasons 1 through 6. Well, personally, seasons 2 through 6 were my favorites. But it went on for 8 seasons, and 7 and 8 weren't that great. When Will Ferrell came onto the show, I don't think, personally, he's a funny guy. He's hilarious in Anchorman and Blades of Glory and all these other movies. But I don't think he was the right kind of fit for comedy on The Office, and that kind of ruined the last 2 seasons for me. But The Office, nonetheless, seasons 2 through 6 were absolutely amazing and just had me laughing throughout all those seasons. So that's number 1 on my list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my top 5 TV shows of all time. If you did, remember to slap that like button. I would appreciate it so much. And if you guys did enjoy the video, remember to subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate that so much, as well as I pick up the AK-47 MOAB. You guys have no idea how happy I was to get this MOAB, as well as I was playing with my good buddy Charlie, who is an insane gameplay getter in Volt Clan with me as well. And if you guys haven't ever seen Volt Clan, go into my channel and click on Volt Clan. I do commentaries over there once a week, so if you guys want to see extra videos of me, it's a good place to see it. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my commentary tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, everyone.